this one, I think this is Silver Palace. Is this Silver Palace? I've been here before, but I just can't remember. And this is basically the one where everybody can enter. Okay, the wonderful thing about the Oudong cruise is that not only does it come with snacks, it comes with lunch. As you can see, Kim is supervising me on how to prepare our lunch. We had just come from the tour around the city and around the Buddha temples. We are thirsty, we are hungry, and look, fresh seafood from the river, and we've got some chicken and some ribs. Why, Kim, you did an excellent job. Because I wasn't here to supervise this whole time, I think she was great. Wasn't she great? Yeah? Yeah? Okay guys, let's eat! Okay, so Kim prepared the delicious spread. We've got some noodles. No, I prepared it. I'm so sorry, I prepared it. I just wanted to let her shine. This is some fish. We've got some fresh prawns. There's some chicken, some ribs, and we've got some vegetables for a feast of 4. Hi! Hi! Hi, Kim! Great job! So here in Phnom Penh, you are going to find the Pyong Yang restaurant, and what makes this Korean restaurant truly unique is because it is owned by North Korea, and it is jam-packed today because at 7:30 p.m. there's actually a show. So there's a South Korean guy seated beside us right now, and he told us that it's okay to take videos, it's okay to take photos, because at first, like, you know, you're really scared, and we're like, oh my god, can we take photos? But we can see everyone's actually taking photos, even if there are signs that you're not allowed to take a photo. The waitresses are North Korean as well. They're in their traditional Korean costume, and the show is about to begin. So before they turn the lights off, and of course we ordered the only North Korean, or the only Korean dishes that we are quite familiar with: bibimbap, japchae. We got some steamed scallops, and the guy beside us, the South Korean, said that North Korean food and South Korean food, they're prepared differently. As to which is better, I guess it's better not to say. Raffles Hotel Phnom Penh at the Le Royal suite, and I'm seated exactly where President Obama actually sat down, and our butler actually showed us how he was holding the phone and seated like this. Raffles bar, and did you guys know that the drink Singapore Sling was actually invented at the Raffles Hotel in Singapore? And we have here Hyang Safa, yes. So she's the bartender who prepared my drink. Can you share with everybody what exactly is Singapore Sling?
For the ingredient, we use like gin, cherry brandy, lime juice, pineapple juice, control, dong, and dark apple syrup bitter.
Yes, I admit, I've never actually tried Singapore's thing, so it's going to be my first time.
Yeah.
And so even if I'm not going clubbing tonight, I'm certainly a party here. It's like juice.
Yeah.
A little bit of.
It's a little bit of alcohol. It's sweet.
Yes.
And these are those kinds of drinks that are perfect for summer
Yeah.
when it's really hot. And this is the one where you don't realize you've already had more than one glass and you're drunk. All right, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Cheers. So I'm giving the lobster a try. So succulent. Something refreshing. Yeah, something fresh. So good. So the thing is, when you come to these markets, it kind of reminds me of the markets in Thailand. So a lot of the goods are actually quite similar. You know, your batik dresses, your souvenir goods, this you know, like the I love Cambodia or the same but different. But the thing is, they sell it in US dollars, and it can be quite expensive because here they accept US dollars. So rather than get their local currency, it's easier to just pay in US dollars. But that's the thing, you're still going to pay for goods that you can get in a public market in the Philippines, in Baclaran, in 168, or in Vietnam, or all these things, but with US prices. So it's really best to haggle. Best to haggle. So I was checking out that jacket, and I thought $18, what a steal. And I realized they're used, they're vintage. Although, if you would like a bra, pick a size. Although for Asian sizes, which for me is like an everyday thing, it's very hard for Westerners to buy bras here because they're not very big. But I love it. Push-up, seamless, floral, lace, name it, they got it. Only in Asia, people. At a bargain. I'm sure these are super cheap. Yeah. Tarantulas, which is okay, it comes with tamarind lime sauce. We're gonna squeeze a bit of the lime. Oh yeah, great. So this is the first thing on the menu. Here we go. I've had this in China. I hope you guys actually saw that episode where I ate like street food and it was a giant tarantula and it was so good. Okay. For some reason, it felt more like a spider than it did in China. It's all mental, people. It's all mental. Did you hear that? Okay. The one in China, it was meatier, it was juicier, and you felt like the juice come out. This is more, it's very chewy. It's kind of like a jerky. And then when you bite across the jerkiness, if that's what you call it, and then suddenly there's this meat, and the texture of the meat, where the fatty part is, where the butt is, you know, like this part, like the butt, it's like liver. It's kind of muddy, and it gets stuck in your teeth. It's very earthy. The one in China tastes more like fried chicken. I swear to God, it had this amazing seasoning. It was so good. But this is more liver spread would be the perfect description of what the meat tastes like. And it's grainy, like the meat is very grainy. Yeah, it's not my fave, but had to give it a try. Compared to the other building, this has all these barbed wires, and obviously for reasons that they don't want prisoners to escape. But specifically though, is because some of the prisoners had actually tried committing suicide successfully, where they had jumped off from the top of the building, and to prevent that, to make sure that they stay tortured and just in pain and within these walls, that's why they put up these barbed wires.
you gotta wonder, like, who are these prisoners? Who are these bad people that were being captured? Well, one important one were the intelligent people. If you had soft hands, it means that you've never had to go into hard labor. So that means you must have money, and that must mean that you are educated. That's one. If you wore eyeglasses, well, not these ones, but like, you know, like spectacles, it would mean that you have some form of intelligence. Although that is a stereotype, but back then, that was considered a threat as well. At least, these are just some of the people that were called the new people, the April 17th people, because April 17th is basically that dreadful day when the Khmer Rouge had, at least from what I can remember, had all the terror had happened. They were called the April 17th people. And now the old people are the people from the farms, from the countryside. These are the people who are uneducated. And these are the people that Pol Pot had gotten to be part of his army. You know, why? Because when you're uneducated, you don't know any better. You don't know how to speak, you don't know how to write or read. So it's so easy to brainwash you. And I'm not trying to tell the youth right here that education is important, but yes, I will say it. It just goes to show when you use this, that is a weapon, that is power. I think Jose Rizal, our national hero, was even saying, right, the pen is a sword. And right now, just going through all this, you're learning. And it's just so unfathomable that, as the audio guy was saying, that Cambodians would do this to Cambodians, that people would do this to other people.